you're new here, I'm Auntie Z, your chief cheerleader at shapeupafrican.com, where I encourage you as well as myself to live a healthy lifestyle from our African heritage foods. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Supa family, guys, because I've got lots of love and Zeelicious food to share. It's still the month of October, guys, and this month I have been showing you how to make super quick fix meals that can be made in 30 minutes or less. In today's cooking class, guys, I'm going to show you how to make a very, very healthy, super easy and ultra delicious roasted chicken on a bed of salad that is bursting with nutrients, lots and lots of colors, and is great for a light dinner any day. So I'm going to show you the ingredients and then we're going to begin the process. For this recipe, we're using chicken breast, and here we have 500 grams of chicken breast. Guys, this is the softest part of the chicken and it needs just about 3 minutes to cook. Also, we're going to be needing some cilantro, onions, and then we're going to be using some aridan as well. This is called cat cote in Cameroon. I do not know how it is called in other parts of Africa, but this is aridan or cat cote. You can Google to search for the name of this ingredient. It is a really, really great addition, especially if you want to make beef skewers or chicken skewers. Is great, or even roasted fish is really, really great for those recipes. Here I have some white pepper. This is just about 1 teaspoon. And then right here I have some njangsa. We call this njangsa in Cameroon. It's a great nut-like kind of spice that is good to thicken soups especially, but I'm using it in this recipe because it's also a really, really great addition and it really boosts flavor. Here I have Dijon mustard, guys. This is mustard and I'm using the Marc Dijon because it's mild, it's not too spicy because the children are going to be eating. Of course, I have some ginger. I'm going to be using just about half a thumb size, just like so. 4 garlic cloves. I have some vegetable bouillon seasoning, and last but not least, I'm also going to be using a green bell pepper for this recipe. We're also going to be making a salad. Here I have a large bowl of green leafy salad. You can use any green leafy salad of choice. You can use lettuce or whatever you want. Also, baby spinach is a great choice as well. I'm going to be adding some bell peppers. I have the yellow and I have the red bell pepper as well. And I'm going to be using 1 onion, an avocado, and half of a red onion. We're also going to be making a really, really simple salad dressing, and I'm going to be using some olive oil, which I have right here, the juice of 1 lemon, and some black pepper. Guys, let's begin. We're going to start by chopping all our ingredients. I'm going to chop or slice this cilantro, and right here I have my blender, and I'm just going to go ahead and put all of that into my machine already. I'm going to chop the small piece of ginger that I need, peel off that skin. I'm going to just cut into smaller pieces that I can put in the blender and make it easier to blend. Next, I have my onions, which I'm going to halve. So we're going to go ahead and take that outer layer off. And do the same for the other half. But this outer layer also, you can keep it, especially if you're fond of making vegetable stock. So let's go ahead and chop that into smaller pieces. And this is going to go into our blender as well. Now, we're going to do the same thing for our green bell pepper. I like to add in these seeds because it gives it a kind of sweet taste, so I do not throw that away. So guys, don't throw it away. Add it in, blend it all up, and you're going to be amazed at the flavor that is going to add to your dish. So I'm going to add all of that in there. Chop this into smaller chunks as well. Get inside there. Chop this all up. Alright guys, we're going to add in a little bit of water into our blender or mini blender. I'm using the very small one today. And then we're going to cover everything up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all blend this one so that it reduces before I add the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to add in the garlics, I'm going to add in the white pepper, our njansa, our vegetable bouillon seasoning, our Dijon mustard, our carte côté or aridan. Carte côté actually means 4 corners, so add that in there. Cover it all up, and again we're going to blend. Alright guys, our spice is ready. We're just going to pour it in, leave the rest for later. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in just about a tablespoon of oil to enable that to grill properly, but you can totally leave this out, especially if you're going to use the oven instead. So taste for seasoning. If that's okay, the next thing to do is pour in that spice into your chicken breast, just like so, just about half for a start, and then go ahead and mix that all up. You can use your fingers or a spatula, it all depends on you. Give that a gentle mix. I'm just going to go ahead and add in some more spice in there because I want that to be all nice and spicy. So I'll mix this all up. Make sure you wash your hands because you're going to get them dirty in just a minute, guys. Alright, now if you do not have time, or if you're doing this for another day, you can let this sit in the fridge, or you can even put it in the freezer and then get it out for grilling on the day you want to cook it. But if you have no time like today, just go ahead and cook that immediately. Meanwhile, here are some bamboo skewers that I soaked in water previously, and I've gone ahead to heat my grill. So we're going to just grab our chicken breast like that and pierce the skewer through it, just like so. You might want to put 2 or 1, it all depends on the sizes, and it depends on you actually. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and do that for the rest of the chicken. This is my indoor grill, guys, and what I'm going to do is I use half of a lemon, dip it in some oil, and just oil that grill with it, just like so, so that my chicken skewers do not stick. Okay, when that is done, I'll just go ahead and place my chicken skewers just like so on the grill. And then go ahead and just oil the top with some of that spice. These babies right here, guys, just need about 1.5 minutes on each side. Especially if you're grilling on high heat, but it's advisable to grill on medium so that they do not get burnt. Great. So while that is cooking, we're going to go ahead and prepare all our ingredients that we need for our salad. So I'm starting with my tomatoes right here. I'm just going to go ahead and slice that like that, into larger chunks. You can slice them in dice, in cubes, any way you like it. Just go ahead and do it. Just going to add all of that into that salad bowl, and that's what we're going to be enjoying this chicken skewers with. So that goes right in. Next, I have my onions. I'm just going to slice it into 2 like this first, and then slice it into very, very thin slices. I like the crunch that onion adds to my salad. Well, if you're not an onion lover, you can also skip this step, okay? So it goes right in there, just like so. Next, we have our yellow bell pepper. I'm just going to slice this one just to suit my fancy. Anyhow you slice it, big or small, in cubes or yeah, lengthwise, is all up to you. You can do what you please. I just like to slice it in different shapes, get these different colors in there. You know what they say, eat the rainbow, get all the nutrients that you can get from the different colors and the rich variety of vegetables that we have on the planet. Yes? Tell me, comment below, what is your favorite vegetable to add to your salad? What do you love? Because I love green bell peppers, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers. I love onions. Some people love other vegetables like radishes. I don't like radishes at all, so I do not. You are never going to see me adding radishes into my salad. So here is our red bell pepper, already washed of course, and this time I'm going to slice this one into nice shape, okay, just like so, just to give it some variety in that bowl. You know, different shapes, different colors catches the eye, makes it more appetizing, and yeah, you eat more of veggies. Now last but not least, I have right here my avocado, one of my favorite things to add in salad. So I'm just going to slice that like that into two. Sometimes I use a spoon, sometimes I don't. The most important thing is just get that avocado out. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut this lengthwise as well. Not too small, not too large, just medium size, so that I can see my avocado inside there. It doesn't get lost in all of that deliciousness going on in that bowl, right? So in goes the avocado. Look at those colors. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go ahead and check my chicken skewers here, see how they're doing. We're just going to go ahead and turn off that. Yeah, some areas looked a little bit burned, but it's not that bad. So we're going to go ahead and turn all of that around. Then we're going to squeeze in the juice of 1 lemon into a bowl, just like so. Well, I'm not squeezing so much, that's why I'm not using a lemon juice squeezer, okay? So if you have that, you can use that as well. So I'm going to squeeze in the other half right inside there. And as you can see, the seeds are also in there, but that's not a problem. I'm just going to take all of that out. And then I'm going to add in just about 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, that's extra virgin olive oil. Give that a mix. I'm going to add some black pepper. This is actually a mixture of black and white and red pepper with some lemon as well, as you can see right here. So add that in. If you want it to be too spicy, add a lot. If you don't, add just a little bit. And then I'm just going to add some sea salt, which has been mixed with some cilantro, some green herbs like parsley, cilantro, and I'm going to add in inside there just about half of a teaspoon. All right, now give that a taste. This tastes delicious. Then I'm going to add in our dressing into our salad, just like so. Yum. Give all of this a gentle mix it all in there. Oh my goodness, doesn't this look delicious? Now let's see what our chicken is doing. It's also ready. It's time to serve this baby up. Yum, 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 yum. I present to you grilled chicken breast on a bed of mixed vegetable salad, guys. You know what time it is. It's tasting time. Don't envy me, oh. It's time to give this a taste, guys. Guys, what can I say? This is deliciousness. Oh my goodness, this is just so good. It's soft, tender, juicy, and all the spices are mixed to perfection. Oh my god, you need to try this recipe. So good. So guys, I hope you loved this recipe. If you did, go ahead and share this video. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a new recipe from me. And until our next cooking class, guys, bye. Mwah.